We needed a coffee for this one. Oh, I forgot to put sugar in it. All right, we're back. The world is now operating in normal order. We have sugar in the coffee. Everything is okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. When I was sitting down trying to figure out exactly how I was going to make this video, so many thoughts come to mind. And this is not something that I've been thinking about for a month or a week. This is about a year in the making. I've been chatting with a couple of my friends here on YouTube, chatting with my husband, just trying to really prayerfully consider what my next steps are gonna be in this whole journey that we have here. So the first thing that I wanna say to you guys is thank you. There's not enough words in the language that could possibly begin to express how thankful I am that I get to do this. I am just blown away that this is something that I get to do that I thoroughly enjoy. And I just want you guys to know I am so thankful for each and every one of you that come here on a weekly basis and you decide to support me and my family. So thank you for that. I wish I could say more than thank you, but there just aren't words to even express that emotion, that feeling that I have. For those of you that have been here with me for quite some time, it is no secret that my channel has had somewhat of a crisis of identity. I have said this for the longest time, and I know several other people like me that have these creative minds. I am a type of person that I'm relatively good at and enjoy a lot of things, but I wouldn't consider myself an expert at anything. And so kind of figuring out what my YouTube niche was gonna be was really difficult for me because there are so many things that I wanna share with you guys. Unfortunately, that is not how YouTube works, and I have discovered that. It's been about a year and a half even, that I've really been diving into the analytics of YouTube, and I'm not gonna bore you with all the stuff that I've learned. I'll just say a couple of things so that this makes sense. Really dissecting the analytics of my channel has led me to the decision that I am making and actually made back in probably October and have been working toward since then. So if you guys have been here for the past year and a half to 2 years, maybe even a little bit longer, you know that I landed on cooking. So that is my YouTube niche. That is where my passion is. That's where my heart is. That is something that I already do on a regular basis for my family, and it fits very well into this lifestyle that we have for YouTube. There are several other things that I do enjoy. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you saw that I actually started a new Instagram that's called Building a Birdhouse, and that is where I'm really poor at sharing some of our things that we're doing around the house, some of our DIYs and stuff like that, because that is truly another passion of mine that I enjoy. So if you want to follow me over there, you're absolutely welcome to, even though I'm really bad at it. I'm not gonna lie, really bad at posting, but if you want to see the occasional time where we're doing a DIY in our house, you can follow me over on Building a Birdhouse. All that to say, I really landed on cooking as my passion for YouTube. Because of the fact that I had kind of dabbled in so many different hobbies here, YouTube did not land on that for me. I'm gonna have this here up on the screen where you can see that YouTube is just regularly still pushing DIY content for me. And as much as I love DIY content, and I'm so thankful that YouTube has done that they've pushed some of these older videos out and you guys get to see them and people are finding my channel. For me, DIYs is just not something that I can maintain on a regular basis, even though I love them. We've come to the conclusion that moving my cooking content over to a brand new channel is the best option for me and for YouTube to recognize that that's what I'm here for. So I have a new YouTube channel. It is called Feeding the Birds, and I will have it linked in the description box if you guys would like to follow me over there. That is where all of my cooking content is going to be posted from here on out. I don't like to use the terms always and never, but there's not going to be any more cooking content posted here on Amber at Home. I'm not abandoning this channel. If there is a recipe that you love and maybe you come back here and you search for it because it's something that you really enjoy, it will still be here. You can still come back here and see it, but I do see the potential for this channel to maybe be DIYs one day as, you know, my kids grow older and they're a little more self-sufficient, or as our lifestyles change and stuff like that. If you would like to follow my cooking content, if you still want to see that on a weekly basis, you can go over and follow me at Feeding the Birds. This channel has been up since December. There are a couple of you that have found that channel. If you are not one of the ones that's found it though, head over there and check out some of the videos. I've been doing a few things over there. So some of the videos over over there are our favorites. And I wanted that to be over on that channel for new people that find, or for you guys when you want to search what our favorites are. So there's several videos that include our favorites. There's also a brand new biscuit dough video over there, and it is good, y'all. You do not want to miss this one. There's another one of those coming out soon. As of today, there is a new video over on that channel, and it is all recipes using canned diced tomatoes. So lots of ideas that you can get for using those cans of diced tomatoes that you probably just have in your pantry. I also do want to mention, for those of you that love and regularly comment that you love that I include scripture into my videos, if you want to dive deeper into the word and you really want to know more about Jesus, you want to learn more about the Bible, my husband actually started a YouTube channel last week, and it is called Approaching Jesus. I will have that link in my description box so that you guys can see it. So if you really want to dive deeper into the word, he's going to be putting out videos over there on Approaching Jesus. Again, I cannot thank you enough for being here and for supporting my channel. I am so unbelievably thankful for each and every one of you. I really, really am. If you want to continue to get cooking content, head over to Feeding the Birds, which will from now on be all of my cooking content. I can't close out this video without giving you guys another weekly scripture. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them, for it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. I hope that you are inspired and encouraged, and I hope you're having a great week. Bye.